well, actually sabotaging me behind the scenes. So, LeviD, you guys take responsibility for your life and stop blaming everybody else. Topic of LeviD, I'll talk to you about what happened there. Blocked him everywhere. And I've been wanting to for a while, but everybody's been worried about, like, he's caused problems for me as a subscriber when he claimed to be my friend. So I was like, man, what is he gonna do if he's blocked? So we kept him around because he honestly is. This is awesome. He always seemed drunk, and he came on the panel. That's like the most embarrassed I've been as of yet on my channel, was when he came on panel like really drunk and talking about stuff, acting like I have to change my phone number. He's doing it. I got 6 and 2 down. Yeah, we're talking about LeviD. Yeah, I don't care who sees my Discord, like, really, but they're turning it into, like, bad, like, it's bad, and it's, like, the person trying to say, like, that I'm taunting her, aren't even supposed to be, like, stalking me and sending people in there to look at my stuff, so you wouldn't even know what was being said if you didn't have somebody stalking me. Because that's the only time I really even speak on that situation. Sure, you guys, he's gonna be getting a hold of that person and stuff, like, guarantee it, but just know he's, I do know one person, and I just have never had the heart to freaking tell her. Because he was like, talking about, okay, yeah, he sent him around to other people, that's what I'm saying, do not freaking, he sent him and he was like, laughing about it and stuff, I'm like, dude, you are so messed up, I can't believe you're seriously laughing about that, and you are such a horrible person. And that person that he was doing, he used to freaking call me nonstop and tell me that I needed to do this, and I needed to do that, and he would, all of a sudden, he would, anybody that he saw that I was like, he thought I was getting close to, he would try, it's like he would sabotage it. He would try to anyways. He would constantly be getting hold of me about, Hakuna, J. Marie, Carrie. Oh, you better watch out for them. They're members over at Benny's. Or anything like that, and he would act like he was like looking out for me. But he was really, it was because he was mad at him, because he felt like, he was mad because they got tired of his BS. And he doesn't want to take responsibility for it, so he feels like betrayed and hurt. It's really going to be hard for me to trust him. I mean, I would never tell anybody like who to be friends with, but I'm telling you guys, he's not a good person. I know I do attract controlling people. It's because of my situation with LeviD, is that we're just going to have to get ahead of it and just put out everything ourselves. When I'm talking like we, but there is other people that have had experiences. And I didn't tell you this, I haven't had a chance to talk to you. And I say Hakuna because she's one of the only ones that heard this recording. I'm so busy, I didn't have a chance to freaking tell you. But it's bad. LeviD tried to get Benny to release, or he tried to really screw me over by sending, Penny things that I had said about her and stuff, and sent out screenshots like from the Discord of things I had said about her, things and texts I said about her, things I said about. He tried to act like he didn't ever. The only reason why he ever had a problem with me, the only reason why he ever had a problem with Benny was because he heard this recording and he sent the recording, and it's a recording of me talking to Detective Sanders, and I don't ever remember sending it to him, and I'm like freaking out, like I'm crying and about having a panic attack. So it's like really embarrassing. But I figure I'm probably just gonna put it out myself, so that because it's gonna be put out, I already know what he's gonna put on like fake channels and stuff. So I'll just put it out and get it over with. And it's only part of the call. I started to record it once I saw that the call was like this dude was being so rude, this detective guy, and I couldn't believe it. And I was also upset because I was pressured into calling this detective. Like I was pressured for weeks, and I was like, no, because people kept going, why don't you do anything about Benny? Why don't you do anything about Benny? And this was from November, and people were like always being on me about like what striking him and like calling cops on him, and it's like, oh, I think you like the drama, you won't do anything about it. It's like, what are they gonna freaking do about it? You know, he's just annoying me. Because do you remember me giving him that recording? I don't remember. Who is that, CP? You saw him show up in chat, so you'd never seen him. Oh yeah, he's going to be, because everybody's turned on him, so he's going to be looking for new alliances. Well, everybody except, like, he still has, like, Frosty and Purple. And maybe a couple others, but that's what I'm saying. I don't remember sending, he made a fake email. Okay, let me say this. I even showed Penny I was like, I call you, we went on Discord. I shared my screen. I went to my email. I went to my sent box, because he had made it look like he screenshotted this email that made it look like he forwarded my email to him, to Penny. And I was like, I don't ever remember sending him that freaking email or that recording either. But it was, from November 17th, so I went and checked, and there's no email in my sent box like that. I'm like, I did not freaking send you that through email for sure. never send recordings or anything like that through email because the files are usually too big. But Penny sent me the recording. So he definitely had it. Like, I didn't listen to all of it, but I was listening. I listened to a second of it to see if maybe I did play it and he recorded it. But I can't remember how he got it. But I do know he faked that email. And I don't understand why he would do that because he made a fake email that made it look like I emailed him. He must have edited it out, an old email between me and him, and just changed it around to make it look like I emailed him that recording. It's not in my sent box, so I don't understand. And it's like I sound like the biggest bitch ever on that recording. I sound like the biggest bitch. I sound like unstable. Like I'm just like really, really upset. And the thing is, there was several minutes of the call that had not been recorded because I wasn't going to record the call. It was before I really found an app that would work all the time. Just so you know, like if we talk on the phone, you might be recorded because my phone automatically does it. I don't know. Don't try to trick anybody. Okay, it just automatically does it every since I found one that seems to work every time. But that was before I found one that worked pretty. It would work only sometimes. And so I ran to my computer and sat down and started recording with my computer while I was on the phone. So I could not believe my freaking ears. This was being so rude. The worst part didn't even get recorded. But the part, like when you listen to it, it's like, oh my god, like she's being, ridiculous. But I wish he was basically this guy. Sorry to hold you up. I'll hurry. This detective was basically telling me, or he did tell me. He's like, well, what did you do to him to deserve it? I was like, what do you mean? What did I do? He's like, well, people don't just dox people for no reason. What did you do to him? I'm like, are you freaking serious right now? I mean, yeah, most people don't do stuff like that without reason, but, during that time, I mean, now, man, Benny Lightford knows about it and stuff, and it's fine, but, like, the fact that LeviD tried to do that to me. Did I play part of the call? I don't think so. Did I ever play part of the call, Katrina? No. Oh, did you hear it, Jen? When did where did you hear it, Jen? Where did you hear it? I don't remember playing it for anybody. So, did LeviD play it for you? Do you remember if LeviD played it for you? No, there's no way I would play that on my stream. There's no way I would have played that on my stream. I played it live with Jenna? No. But couldn't I play that? Couldn't I play that on my stream? There's no way. Like, I would have, no. I was like freaking out. Block that bitch right there, Maleficent. I don't know why you're even here. You're psycho. Why are you following me around? I don't go to your videos or watch you. Why do you follow me? Please. Maleficent, you probably would know because you're a freaking stalker. Is there any mods in here? I just don't want to deal with the crap right now. Okay, well, let's continue while I think on that. I can ask Jenna, but I would never do that because that call was like really embarrassing. What is this? He just texted me. I didn't save the number, so I don't know who that is. Let me see. Are you sure that he didn't just play it for you guys, like, secretly without me knowing? The area code, well, hold on, let me text him. Oh, okay. I know who it is, never mind. Benny knew nothing about it, though. He knew nothing about it. Like, he would have... There is no way I played that. I would never have played that. Because remember, he had that group that I wasn't in, that he had like many of you guys in. This detective being really very rude to you. I would think that Benny would have heard of it. I'm surprised that Benny didn't do anything about it. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because you guys heard me like freaking acting like a maniac, like crying like a freaking cat. You are really getting on our nerves. All of us, all Zixers. Jenna said, no, you didn't play it live. You played it to me on the phone. When you say it wasn't a long recording, maybe I didn't play all of it because it is like 12 minutes long or something. Go away. Please. Please go away. Please go away. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just played a minute of it. I don't know. I can't imagine me playing that. That would be really embarrassing. I mean, I was crying like a freaking maniac. It was really... I will